If you care for a loved one who needs help due to illness, disability, or aging, and you also work a paid job, you are what is known as a caregiver employee, and you are not alone. In fact, in addition to their paid jobs, approximately 1 in 5 employees serves as a caregiver for a loved one. On average, caregiver employees provide 20 hours of care per week. Nearly 1/3 of caregiver employees are between the ages of 18 to 44, known as the Gen X and Millennial generations. While caregiving can be a fulfilling journey, it can also result in significant mental, physical, and financial strain on the caregiver, affecting every aspect of their life, including their job. According to the Rosalind Carter Institute for Caregivers, approximately 60% of caregivers experience work disruption, including absenteeism and presenteeism. Caregiver employees miss an average of 3.2 workdays a month. Nearly 1/3 of caregiver employees have had to leave a job altogether because of their caregiving responsibilities. Caregiving affects all types of employees, regardless of age, race, or income. It affects some populations more acutely than others. Women and minority caregivers are more likely to report higher intensity caregiving roles. Hispanic, African American, and LGBTQ individuals are disproportionately more likely to serve as family caregivers. Millennial and Generation X caregivers in particular report that it is extremely taxing to both hold a full-time job and be a caregiver as well. The burdens associated with being a caregiver are costly to the caregivers, their families, their employees, and the overall economy. Caregiving is a universal experience. It will affect all of us at some point in our lives. And while employers can do more for caregiver employees, the care crisis will not be solved on a case-by-case or person-by-person basis. It will require systemic structural reform at all levels of society. The good news is there are several things employers can do now to better support their caregiving employees and mitigate costs. Ask employees what they need to be present at work and supported in their caregiving role. Elevate stories of care within the workforce, including the C-suite, to reduce shame and stigma among caregiver employees. Understand that caregiver experiences vary. They can be short-term, episodic, or long-term, and they are shaped by many contributing factors. Employee supports must reflect those differences. Review existing benefits and accommodations for alignment with employee caregiver preferences and needs. Train supervisors for conversations with caregiver employees and ensure that they have supports to offer employees. But we know this is not enough. In order to better support caregiver employees, we must design and implement new, innovative programs that will keep employees attached to the labor market while reducing the burdens they face so they can be present and engaged at work and at home. We want to work with you to explore how to better support caregivers and create healthier, engaged, and productive workplaces. For more information, visit www.rosalindcarter.org to find out how you can partner with us.